Hello again, everybody, and welcome to Prep Time. I'm Justin Barrientos, and in just a moment we'll take a look back at the Winona Windhawk baseball season, one of the best in recent memory, and also explore the coaching and playing career of their head coach, Matt Smith. But first, back in May, Winona Area Public Schools held their special athletic competition track and field event here at St. Mary's University. The event was originally scheduled for Paul Giel Field, but the unpredictable spring weather forced the event indoors. That's okay. The event was still held because of St. Mary's University and also because of some great staff and volunteers who wanted to make a special day for some special athletes.
It's really meant for kids who wouldn't otherwise probably participate in sports. So it gives them a little chance to shine and do their thing out here. It's been going on since 1975 with the Kiwanis. They started it with a teacher, and they've been a huge supporter all these years of the program.
Tom Reek, who's still a member and still helps out, set up, and they used to run the whole thing back then. And then over the years, the school district has really stepped up and they've really taken control of it. And our involvement now is at the perimeter a little bit. I get to show up, I get to do 50 yard dashes and a couple relays, which is an absolute gas. And it's just a lot of fun for us to help the high schools do it, who are really the heroes in all this, are the teachers that do this every day with all the students. So I really admire them.
I got involved because my daughter was in the high school with the National Honor Society, and I had the day off of work and she was helping, so I came out and thought it's pretty fun. Plus I'm a teacher also, and I work with babies who have special needs. So a lot of the kids, especially from Winona, I've known since they were tiny babies. And it's just really fun to reconnect with those families here.
I'm a special ed teacher, so I've had students coming to this event for years and years. So it's been great to be able to be directly involved in making this event happen. It's so wonderful for the kids. I think they feel really proud that they have things that they can do very well, and they get to come out and be with their peers. A lot of the kids have their whole school class come and watch them, so it's just great that they have people to cheer them on and they feel really special.
It's about 190 kids. It's 21 schools, like 14 school districts. It's a lot to organize.
Well, as a committee, we've been meeting once to twice a month just to get everything in order. There's a lot of details that you don't really necessarily think about, which I was a little surprised being a first-time committee member of everything that needed to be done to make this happen. So just planning and taking care of, the busing and everything that needs to happen in order for this to occur.
It's been a lot of planning. We have a great boss, Judy Vold, who has given us the permission to use whatever time we need to work on this. During school, obviously after school, it takes a lot of hours.
There were plenty of Winona Senior High students on hand to help out with the events.
I got involved with it through two ways, National Honor Society and also Student Council. Both of them had the opportunity to sign up and help, and so I took it.
I'm not in Student Council, but I'm also in National Honor Society, and that's how I got involved. We basically had them step up to the thing and then jump, and we'd kind of cheer them on and tell them what to do, I guess, and then record.
We're just kind of helping, we help set up and then we help cheer them on and record times or numbers or whatever, and for the softball throw we'll go get the balls and things like that.
I'm the starter, the official starter, and Ray, he's down at the other end. He's the official timer, and it's great. You'll see that the kids, it's probably one of the highlights of the year. I know it is for me.
Why do so many people keep coming back to help at the event year after year?
It's really encouraging to see these kids and how much they love it, and even just a little jumping as far as they can, they get super happy, and it really makes me appreciate how lucky I am, but how much joy that this entire thing brings to them.
It's just fun to see the kids be able to participate in this when they normally don't get to participate like this. So it's just fun to see their faces and see them have fun.
Yeah, and it's just fun to cheer them on and just be with them on this day and just
I think the biggest thing that I get out of it is watching the kids that come and help the kids. The high school kids, some of the parents, some of the siblings of them, helping the kids line up and helping them run the races, and knowing that it is good to be a member of a service organization and give back.
This is actually my first year, and I wish I would have come out earlier because it's really fun. They get so much joy out of the simplest things, so I guess to just like try and find the simple things and enjoy it, because I know they have like a great time no matter what they're doing. So.
One of the highlights for the participants was a visit from a Winona High student who has more school spirit than your average junior.
I've always been a part of the Special Olympics. It's just a great way. You know, it's great for all these kids to come together. I love seeing the smiling faces. You know, it just makes me feel happy. All the kids, when they see me, they smile, and it's just one thing that just makes me happy is I like to make other people happy. So that's what I do.
Captain Hawk was able to lead the grand parade of athletes before the competition.
A great honor, knowing that, you know, instead of Perky being here, it was me, and it was great. You know, I loved everyone, having all the schools coming in. I greeted them as they come down. I'm a cheerer, floater, go around, say hi, take pictures with the kids.
Although there is always plenty of help for this special day, there is always a place to help if anyone is interested in helping next year.
You know, if they want to get involved, I really think they should work with Pat Beckman in the school. She does a tremendous job of putting this together, and there's always resources that we need. You know, we buy t-shirts that we have, they get medals, and we have other costs of bringing it in, it's really thankful that we have St. Mary's that allows us to come in here when it's raining as well.
Those on the Special Athletic Competition Committee hope that the event will be replicated in school districts across southeast Minnesota and beyond.